Okay guys, so we're gonna do a video of I end up replacing the timing chain and the oil pump. So aquí, muchachos, voy a cambiar la bomba de aceite y la cadena del tiempo, el tensionador de una 2012, una GMC Sierra 4x4 5.3. ¿Sale? So to make the job easier, you have to remove that radiator fan. It's got 3 bolts, 1 over here and 2 on this side. Once you remove that, all the hoses for the radiator right here, so you can remove the water pump. Water pump's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bolts. All right, after you remove that, you have to remove the crankshaft pulley. Crankshaft pulley is really easy to do, but before you do that, I forgot to mention about the belt. The belt that goes from the compressor to the crankshaft pulley. The only thing you have to do, since it has no tensioner, basically you have to pull the pulley and then turn it. And as you turn it, it's gonna be coming off little by little. But the best way is just to pull it backwards, so it goes behind the pulley. And then once you do that, it's gonna come out free. Take it off. Let me see what else I did. Oh, the pulley, you do need a special tool. It's like a clamp. With that clamp, you can't pull. You cannot take the pulley off. So I'll show you the tool I use at the end of the video. It's really easy to do. If you got that tool, you got it done. Right? So once you take the pulley, then it goes the timing cover. After you take the timing cover, for the timing cover, you got 1 bolt down there, 2. All right, you guys can see it. And the oil pan, 2, and then you got 3 right there, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 bolts for the timing cover. Okay, so after you do that, you're gonna have to come down under the engine, and let me see. Don't worry about these. I'm doing something else over here with the throttle body. All right, so don't worry about it. Don't take this off if you don't have to. Right here under the engine, as you see, for the timing cover, you got 1 bolt, 2 bolts. That's it. All right, now let's go with the all right, so you guys can see, for the oil pump, there's 1 bolt on there, and then that's it. The 1, 2, 3, 4 bolts. All right, so you guys see this one right here, that's bolt for the tube. But before you do that, there is, in order to do the bolt for the oil pump, that's gonna be a pain, but not really. It's easier. I'm just tired, you guys. I've been working hard. So if you do want to remove the oil pump, see, you can do 5.3. if you don't have 4-wheel drive. You don't have to worry about the problem with the oil pan. You can take off the oil pan with no problems because you don't have the 4-wheel drive. But if you do have the 4-wheel drive, it's not hard. Okay, you do have to remove the bolts for the not remove all the way, but all the way out almost. just leave it like 2 threads on it. All right, but it's still hanging in it. I don't know if you can see that one right there. And right there, that's bolt. Look, you see it? I don't know if you can see it. See, still in it, but it's loose all the way. But you do have to remove all of them all the way around. And then there is, okay, hold on. Let me move my stuff. Let me move my stuff, my tools. Alright, I'm sorry guys. I'm just trying to help you, okay? So don't judge. Don't judge. I'm not a professional either, but I do my work myself. So I know it's a lot of people there that's gonna be, well, like, why you did it this way? Well, I'm just trying to help other ones. Alright. I'm gonna end up replacing the oil filter and the oil anyways. This beat up too and looks like it's been a long time not replacing it, so I'm gonna replace it. Anyhow, oops, I just got oil on my phone. Hold on. Oh shit, that's the gasket. I didn't want it removed, but it's off, so I'll put it back on. Alright guys, so here, as you can see, there's oil cooler. You see it move it? Alright, that one. It's got 2 bolts. One right here, and one on, you see my finger? That's 1 bolt and 2 bolts. Those you do have to remove it. And then push these back. Alright, then you got bolt for a oil pan right there. And then you got another one there, and then as you go, you got more that way. You do have 2 bolts. Do not forget to remove them, otherwise you cannot take it off. You got a bolt behind that holds the oil pan. This is an oil pan. See it? There's an oil pan. You got a bolt over here, and then you got another one over here. If you don't remove those, then the oil pan is not gonna come down. Alright, so you gotta get them loose all the way. And then you got 1 bolt on the driver's side. There is, let me see, might be the hard one. Nada, estoy grabando el video para los que no saben hacer esto. ¿Por qué? ¿Hasta ya me oyes o qué? And you got another bolt over here. There is hard to take off. That's gonna be the hard one. Okay, let me see if I can see it. No, está bien, nada más estoy explicando aquí. There's one. ¿100? Sí. Mi cartera está ahí en la puerta. Agárralos. Sí, agárralos. Ajá. Sorry guys. Alright, so there is 1 bolt. I'm sorry, it's not on the driver's side. Okay, it's on the passenger side. That bolt over here, as you see the hole, the bolt is short, so even if you take it, get it loose all the way, still not gonna let the pan come down. All right, so that's the only one you have to remove the bolt all the way out. Take it off. It's on the passenger side above the shaft for the forward drive. There's 1 bolt. See it? Right there. You see my finger? But all the other ones just loose all the way out. Loose. Only 1 is off. 1. ¿Qué pasó? Sí. Alright. Once you do that, the oil pan you have to pull it, because since some people they put silicone or maybe the gasket it's like glued to it, you have to pull it, the oil pan down. All right, from the back, the front, back, front, until you get it loose. All right, so after you do that, all like I said, guys. Hold on, let me move this. My shit. Alright, so I'm going backward. And like I said, I'm just trying to help other ones, okay? I'm not saying I'm professional, but I do my work myself. So do not remove these ones yet, the bolt for oil pump, until you take the tube off. Tube, it's got the, you see that bolt I'm touching right there? That one. You got only one. It's pretty easy to remove, but let me explain it to you. Once you get it loose, I use this. This is what's gonna help you. It's number 10. See it? Can you see it? Yeah, right there. See it? Then you go down there and then get it loose. Don't take it off yet. If you get it loose and you drop it, it's gonna be hard to get the ball out. So I suggest use this. Look what I did. I'm gonna show you what I did. Hold on. All right. You see it? That's what I put on my bolt. Once you get it loose and you got enough room, go in there and then tie it. So if in case you drop it, you got a cord to pull it. Let's say you drop it, right? If you drop it, which I didn't drop it, but if you do, you're just gonna pull it. You have to for the bolt. All right. So when you get that off, take this off, pull it out, and then the next step is, if you're doing the oil change, it's really easy. It's not hard at all. You're gonna mark down here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, the arrow. You guys see it? Right there. It's gonna point at 6 o'clock. And then you got another mark on a, I'm gonna show you, that's sport. Hold on. This goes behind the oil pump. So behind the oil pump, you got this, and you see the mark over there. Can you see it? Let me see. Yeah, that one right there, in front of my finger. See, it's gonna point at 12 o'clock. So you got this pointing right on 6 o'clock, and then the arrow, that's where you got the timing set. After you got the timing set, you're gonna remove the tensioners. You got 2 bolts. You got 1 and 2, and you take the tensioner off, and that's it. You got the timing chain off, you got the tensioner off, you got the oil pump off. If you end up replacing this number 24 socket, turn it, pull it out, and then you end up replacing everything, whatever you need to. Okay. I don't know if you guys did understand me, but I tried to make moves in my hand so you guys can see everything, but pretty much it's really easy to do. I will suggest, if you're gonna do this in Mexico, make sure you get the parts before you start taking parts off, because it took like almost a week to get my parts. You can go to AutoZone, you can go places, and a lot of people won't have it. So get the parts, whatever you're gonna replace. The reason I did the oil pump, because I didn't have no oil pressure. The gasket goes there. It was bad. Un video. See the gasket that goes. Espérame, mami, espérame. Ahorita salgo. See the gasket done? The gasket was bad, so I had that replaced. Alright guys, I'm sorry. I had to stop. I had my mom asking me some questions, but anyhow. As I was saying, if you're gonna do anything, working on the timing change, the sprocket, timing sprocket, whatever you call it, or the oil pump, or the tensioner, this is what you have to do. Remove the radiator, the radiator fan only. You don't have to remove the radiator, just the fans. Then the hoses that goes to the water pump, all of them. There's one, see it? And there are another one somewhere there. I can't see it from here. After you do that, you have to remove the belt that goes in here, and then the belt that goes from the crankshaft pulley to this. Alright, remember, this one do not have a tensioner, the belt, so you have to turn the pulley as you're pushing back the belt, and then it's gonna come off. Same way you're gonna install it. You pull the pulley, and then you kind of mount it in the pulley, and then turn it, and then it's gonna go in the tread. All right. So if you got any questions, don't worry. Just ask me. If I can help you, I will. Just if you didn't like my video, don't worry about it. If you got something bad to say, or don't worry about it. I'm just doing this to help out people. Alright, so I'll see you guys later.